Media. I'm your host, Double D, coming to you live and direct. Tonight, I'm coming to you to give my recap of last night's game and give you my personal opinion on what I thought. Man, what a game, what a game. Boy, that was a game. That game had me on the edge of my seat from the beginning to the end, y'all. I had planned my day out perfect. I went out there, got out of work early. I went, stopped and got me a Philly steak and cheese sandwich, got me a few adult beverages, some wings. I was ready. First fruit plays in, completely lost my appetite. Appetite gone. But we was able to pull that W out. That's all that matters. We give now we know what we need to go back to the drawing board and work on. A lot of things we got to work on, but I believe we can correct those, y'all. All right, and so I'm gonna break it down to you from the offensive side, each position, and we'll keep going like that. Two did his thing. Two look good. Straight NFL quarterback, like he ready to go right now. Like I predicted two 6 months ago. Over 6 months ago, Heisman Trophy candidate. I got two winning Heisman Trophy. First NFL quarterback going in the draft. Check that video out for me if you don't mind. As well, if you seen, he finally had a pocket, y'all. Two finally had a pocket to step up in. The boy looking good. When he see an open lane last year, he used to see them open lanes, he wouldn't come out. Now he's seeing them open lanes, he taking out running, keeping the play alive with a leg. A couple of plays, I thought he maybe held on to the ball too long. Like he ended up turning the back against the defense. You know, if they would have sacked him, they didn't sack him, but if they would have got him on that play, that would have been about a 15, 20-yard loss. But hey, we can deal with that because that boy came out there that did his thing, had over 400, I think he had 4 touchdowns, 448 yards. But he looking real, real good. And as you know, he controlling that whole offense. The wide receivers, he putting them in place where they need to be. He getting the running backs in position where they need to be. Even like he was bumping his linemen over, like they, getting them in the right position and everything. And then they saying like the last 2 minute drill and goal line, they said he called the plays himself. So he don't need no Pat Sherman ain't calling them plays. He come up to line of scrimmage, see what he need to do, and he critique it and change it out. So two ready. Trav, Trav, Trav. What can I say? Just like Coach Prime always say, Travis is Travis. Travis, you did your thing last night. You had over 139, I think 133 snaps, over 129 yards. And I need to apologize to you, Trav. I thought we was going to reduce your snaps this upcoming season, my brother. But no, no, no. We don't need to reduce your snap. They say you don't get tired, and I see the energized bunny just keep on going. And I'm catching you with me. It was almost like you was Inspector Gadget, Travis. So we need to say go, go, go. Instead of saying go, go, gadget, go, go, gadget, we need to say go, go, Trav. Because, man, you did your thing. And I apologize once again coming to you, Travis, talking about reducing your snap and your workload. We just keep letting you do your thing, baby. You did. Jimmy Horn Jr., aka J5. What can I say? I always believed in you, Jimmy. When you first came to see you, it was just something about you, man. Your whole demeanor, the way you hit that workout room, and you always stay humble, and you didn't do a lot of that non-talking. They let people talk down on you. You kept on locked in. It showed last night. That boy had 1 touchdown and 198 yards. Now, you hear what I said? That boy went over 198 yards. 2 more yards, he would have been over 200. So, Jimmy, hey, Jimmy said put some respect on his name. For all y'all doubters out there that kept running y'all mouth about J5, he said put some respect on his name, and he ain't done. You got to remember, he led the team in reception last year with over 530 some yards. I think they had him on the yard, but Jimmy had it on the touchdown. Couple plays, the ball came in kind of late. He had to wait on it. That probably been a touchdown right there too. So J5, you keep doing your thing. All right. So now we'll keep on. We'll move to the running backs. Running backs, Hayden, he had a few 4, 5 yard, 6 yard runs. Charlie O, he did his thing a little bit. He threw him to the backfield as well. But I don't know if our running lanes was off or the offensive lineman didn't get him enough running lanes to hit. But it was just someone there like I thought it would be. I was thinking we could at least probably get over 100 yards, which I got to go check those stats and see if we even got over 100 yards rushing. But I don't think we made over 100 yard rushing. So I believe they'll go back and fix that. Draymond Miller, he got in there a little bit, but I want to see my boy Michael. I got to see my boy Michael on my 4th and 1. Let's give that thing to Michael because I think he like a Barry Sanders. I call that boy my Barry Sanders type back. I don't think he need him a big hole. I think once he just get a little gap, he up in that thing, he gonna come on out. So 4th and 1, let's bring Micah in. Goal line, let's bring Micah in. And next week, let's just try Micah, see what he can give. It may be the smart spark that we need. Nothing against the rest of the back, but he may be the spark that we need. All right, the rest of my wide receiver, we had Wester. Wester came through with some key plays, though. We was down 3rd and 8. He came through, across that middle, set down, boom. We was able to keep that drive going. We was trying to get to that field goal, score a touchdown before halftime. Will Shepard out on the edges, he did his thing. He helped us get down there, field goal range. Omarion Miller, I seen him on the field. I did see him on the field, but I don't think he got any catches on that unless I missed it. But I think Omarion, he gonna get his chance. Every wide receiver gonna get his chance. They gonna pass that ball around. And two know he got to keep every wide receiver happy. He know that because they came in to play with two. So he got to make sure everybody happy. They're gonna get a reception. Next week it may be somebody else break out. They may be Will Shepard. Wester gonna get here. That guy had over 108 reception last season, and he gonna get it. It is just gonna be that way. So I think we're gonna have to play them Jimmy Wester same time, Shepard. It's gonna be so many schemes that we can use to get them speedy guys out there going. And then we just come over top, and let Will Shepard do what he do, because ain't nobody guarding that guy. Omarion Miller, he coming straight over top of you, just like Will Shepard do. So we stacked on the wide receiver core, and it's gonna show. Oh, offensive line. Oh, it looked pretty good. I thought it would be, I would say, a lit better because I want to see more running game, but we ain't have that. So I don't know if that was on the offensive line. I don't know if it was on the running back. Could have just been North Dakota State D line. Who knows? But I like to see more running. We got to get a good running, so when we know we need to slow that game down, we can slow it down at will and control what we need to control. Jordan Seaton, congratulations, Jordan Seaton, on making your first collegiate game. You look good out there. You held your own. Didn't see nobody really get around. And I like your pass block. Boy, you got back there in your pass block. You got back in your stance. And you right there on them defensive line. You didn't let them get up close to you. You kept them off at a distance and you controlled everything. Thanks to do, they gave her one sack, but I think that came up the middle off their center. So we may have to look at helping that center out a little bit. Excuse me. But that's where that sack came up off the center. Benson Myers, they held their own on that side, so we're pretty good. One sack, we'll take that, and we'll keep pushing forward uh, and go from there. All right, special team, special team, special team, special team. Good job on kickoff. We was able to finally kick the ball out the end zone. Great job on that. On my field goal kicker model, he didn't miss, but it looked like one kick was kind of low, so let's get that fixed up. So we ain't trying to get no bad habits for him. On my punter, we already know what my punter gonna do. That boy coming through is automatic. But a good thing this upcoming that game, he didn't have to punt the ball that much. He didn't have to punt the ball. So that's a true blessing right there. And let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it. We need to get a field goal. Let Model do his thing. If we need to punt, we ain't trying to punt that much. I think he only came in to punt maybe twice and make twice or three times at the most. All right, so let's get to our defense. Defense. Livingston, congratulations on your first job as a defensive coordinator. You look first half was kind of iffy, but boy, you went back in that locker room, you made your adjustment, and your defense came out there on fire. I mean, on fire. If they wouldn't let that guy score with the last couple of minutes of the game, hey, he shut him out. It was shut out. They just scored 6 points in the second half. So that was key. Defensive line, I would have liked. I thought we would get to the quarterback. They said they were doing a lot of holding, but I ain't really see it. I was looking at it, but I was trying to hold my guys, my edge rushers, get to the quarterback, and I don't know why they wasn't getting there. Maybe they was getting hold. I just wasn't seeing it, but I was just thinking because like the quarterback had more time than I thought he should have, but they was always there. But he was always just slithering out. That boy was just slimy. You could just see their hand reaching there, and he just barely get away every time. So I think B.J. Green, he got him a sack. Hayes, he got him a little playing time. But I ain't really see Sam Okaloka on there. Block Bully, my boy Block Bully, he did his thing. Key yardage. They was about to, I think they had 3rd and 3 or somewhere around there. Block Bully shut that stuff down. He shut it down. So that was good right there. So we got a lot to work on that D line. I guess they'll figure it out on the edge rush. But Coach Sapp say they got to stop the run to get where they can be able to rush. So maybe that was going on. So he wanted to see them stop it more, and so then he could turn them loose. Now, I don't know what was going on with them slants again. We got to find a way to come across there, let them come across the middle. My boy Trevor, I got you as a playmaker, but they got you on one. They got you on one. Bentley came to play. Bentley came to play. He came to fill them holes up. He came to play. Bentley like he done got a little bigger too, stronger. Boy, that boy busting out of uniform. But we got him on there. DJ McKinney. DJ McKinney looked good. That boy held his own. And one thing about it, when they weren't coming his way, he was getting to that ball. I mean, he was getting there. So good job on DJ McKinney. Trav, you did your thing, always. Shiloh, I don't know what you had going on. I don't know what you had going on. Let's get focused, Shiloh. That late hit on it, we can't do that. They're going to call anything on you. They always watching. Let's clean it up. Let's play good game. Now, when you got a good lick, be CEO head every game. But if that stuff kind of iffy, man, just pull up, let him make it. We live another day, right? I think Cam got knocked out the game. He laid a lick too, boy. That boy laid a lick. But we got the Cam got knocked out early. Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to get all my thoughts together in y'all. But I thank y'all for tapping in and watching with me. Great game. Way to fight, CU. Way to stay in it because we were down most of that game, but way to stay in it. And boy, when I finally got in my seat, and I said, man, okay, we up 11 points. I finally can relax. And next thing you know, that quarterback break free and score them 6 points in the last 2-3 minutes. And then I said, man, then two, we get it back and swap it over again, and we give them a chance at a Hail Mary. I said, man, ain't no way we finna go out like this. But my defense held strong. Everybody got back there. But y'all, we should have knocked the ball down. Yeah, DBs and safety, y'all knocked that ball down. Instead of trying to get an interception, that interception don't do us no good. Knock that ball down to the ground hard. But one thing about it for sure, that Trevor Woods was right there in that play. He was there. So I guess he was trying to redeem himself. But next week is a new week. We got Nebraska. We got Nebraska. They always talking, they know us. Hey, but CU, we will shine. We will prevail. Thank y'all for tapping in with Black Tie Media. We thank y'all for watching. We'll be back next week to give y'all another week of recap. But we may tap in. We're gonna watch that. We're gonna catch some more games tomorrow over this whole weekend. We may tap in and cover some other people. We got Georgia and Clemson played. I think I may try to check that Miami and Florida Gator game out. Then LSU and USC game. So I may try to catch them 3 games. If I get enough information to come out and give y'all a recap on that, I'll come do that as well. Thank y'all for tapping in with Black Tie Media and rocking with us as we try to get this live thing going. Y'all bear with me now. I'm new to live. I'm trying to get everything going, and I will get it right. Because one thing for sure, at Black Tie Media, we strive for greatness. And you give us a little time, we will do just that. Thank you for watching. We out. Peace. That's good, but we're going to rock with that.